Oh my Lord, take this soul, lay me at the bottom of the river. The devil has come to carry me home, lay me at the bottom of the river.
Hey folks, down on a tiny little stream here in Doverfoxcroft. Got my friend Seth here, and he's digging for something right now. But right down in this spot, I mean, we just stepped in right here, and I just came across this. It was ringing up, right around 87, 88. It's light, but geez, that is around silver range. But yeah, it's a nice little religious necklace pendant. All right, cool. Get that in the bag, and we're gonna keep hunting downstream. They're replacing the bridge down here, probably about, quarter of a mile. So they've got this all drained down really nice right now. So we're gonna hit it hard and see what else we can pull out. All right, that was within the first 2 minutes or minute. There we go. Hey folks, yeah. This tiny little stream might have produced a piece of silver. Yes, sirree.
No markings in it, but it's got a little fancy on it.
Oh, that's beautiful, dude.
Yeah.
Awesome. Glad you came up.
Yeah, sure. Nice little stream.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing is very small. So, and I've got a nice little high tone right down here that I'm digging at. So, yeah, maybe we have good luck. All right, folks. I'm going to go check out a piece Seth just found.
Heavy.
It is very heavy. It's iron. It's probably packed with dirt and rock, so it's making it even heavier. But geez, could that have been a grenade, folks? Or, yeah, I mean, it wouldn't have been a cannonball because that there. But I don't know. It definitely could have maybe held something.
Yeah.
See if you can get that corrosion off there when you get back later.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
Bang it with a hammer.
Actually, use the plastic handle of a screwdriver.
Yeah.
You're not going to damage it as much.
Right.
All right, cool. Get back at it. All right, folks. I just had a beautiful little high tone down there, and it's a tag. See, that had 2 holes on both sides, and number 17. Very cool. All right, we can keep hunting down through. I think when we had the floods there a couple years back, it broke up a lot of this wood that was down in here, kind of blocking this whole thing. But we're going to see if we can make it all the way down to my friend's house there, and we'll just keep picking stuff up. All right, folks, yeah, we're not too... Well, actually, I found that tag right there, and I found this harmonica reed right in this puddle with my shovel list. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, we're going to keep working down. All right, folks. Yeah, next little relic. We got ourselves a parasol, umbrella, slide, glide, whatever you want to call it. All right, well, we're finding things. All right, we're going to keep on. All right, folks. Yeah, next little find. We got ourselves some scrap brass, because I'm probably not going to keep it. But it does have a name up there, so maybe we might be able to get a date on this one. I'm not sure how old it is. All right, cool. Keep heading downstream. Alright, folks, yeah, we had to kind of portage our way around here because that gets really grown in, and it's only 5 feet in through there. But we just came in through here. I'm working back upstream to where it kind of closes in. Seth's working down there, but just came onto a part to an old suspender strap or clip. I don't know if there's any writing or if that's just corrosion, but we'll get it in the box. We'll check it out later. Alrighty, folks, check this little baby out. I'm gonna take you right back. I just showed Seth that, but I'll show you where I found it. It was tucked right up in there underneath this rock and another flat rock. Yeah, pretty cool. Alrighty, folks, yeah, we'll get that in the pocket and we're gonna keep hunting down. Alrighty, folks, we're almost down to the end here. We're gonna skip on the other side of the brook here pretty soon, but I just found this. Figured wash it all together, see what it is. Well, I know it's a toy car, but what kind? There we go. Cool deal. Alright. Gonna just finish up this little area. We'll walk on the other side. Alright folks, I had a nice high tone right down here, and looks like we ended up getting a nice pewter cover. Yeah. My friend Dave said this is around where he found that pewter cruette set, or parts of it. Oh, poor man silver. Be careful.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's real nice. Real nice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna putt around in here real quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't.
I didn't look. I don't know.
Too promising.
I didn't go all the way over, but
Look pretty closed in.
yeah.
All right, folks. Seth just got himself a $50. What is it?
It's a bicentennial, I think.
Oh yeah, it's Kennedy.
Yeah.
Very cool, man.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That was underneath all the rocks on the sides there.
Yeah, we'll come back up through here slow.
Yeah.
To see what we missed.
I agree.
All right. All right, folks. Yeah, Seth and I are working back up to where we got out. We'll get up there and probably head out. Seth's gonna probably try a few other places, and I'm gonna go home and put some more icy hot on my back. So, all right. Yeah, next little find, nice little brass piece. All right, keep on. Hey, folks. Yeah, I'm back here in the same stream today, except I'm probably about 200-300 feet down from where we left off yesterday. It was kind of closed in up there, but yeah, we're gonna be hunting down. Well, actually, I'm gonna hunt up to where we kind of can't anymore, then I'll come back down here. If my back's feeling good, we'll keep going that way. All right, let's go see if we can find something. All right, y'all. Yeah, just got in here. Well, what did I find so far? I found a couple of these. Let me show you what they are. A couple of aluminum discs. Those rung up beautiful. Got this piece here. I can't tell if there's fancy or writing on that because I'm half blind. But I'm going to stick it in the box. And then I was swinging over this spot again, and I was getting another metal tone. Check this out. That is a beautiful little pewter top right there. I think we're going to have fun in here today. All right, folks. Yeah, you're going to keep working on. I'll get you back on. All right, folks. I had a high tone down here, and as I was scooping it out, I just barely saw it, but let's see if I can find it. There we go. A nice little step side Chevy GMC. Oh, cool. Yeah, imagine a bunch of kids have been down in this little creek over the years. All right, we'll keep hunting it out. All right, folks, I think I just came across the bell. Can't count it for the river, though. Oh, yeah, check that puppy out. That's a beautiful old bell. All right, yeah, me and Buckle Boy, we were talking, and he had said that some of the old carriages used to have a bell that would have been underneath the carriage, so if the passenger wanted to stop, they would just ring it, and the old guy driving would be able to hear it. Oh, that's a pretty nice looking bell. All right, cool. Get that in the pocket. Yeah, we're just combing everything really slow. I picked up a bunch more of those friggin' aluminum discs too. I'll have to figure out, do something with those. See a bottle there. No markings. Wouldn't be surprised to find a marble or two in here. All right, we'll keep our eyes open and we're gonna keep hunting. Well, folks, I just turned you off, picked up my detector and looked down, and I saw something around here. Check that out. Oh, yes, sir. We got a little stream marble. That's pretty cool. I bet you there's more. All right, we'll keep looking. All right, folks, I think I might have broken my cherry on this. I have never found one of these before. Looks like we have ourselves a Boy Scout. tie clip. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, I did find that jackknife in the river the other day that had Scout on it, and from what I've read is those are for Boy Scouts or Boy Scout knives. So I guess I'm totally not skunked on Boy Scout stuff, but that's the first tie piece. I see people find them all the time. All right, keep on. Alrighty, I think we have ourselves another little toy right down here. Well, at least the shell of it. Very cool. Alright. Yeah, we're loading up the pockets quick. I like that. Alright, and I've only gone from here to that bridge, right in this little area so far. Alright, keep heading up. Alright, yeah, I have an interesting looking bottle down here. I'm not sure if it's whole or what it was. Take a peek. There we go. That's a pretty cool little bottle. Alright. Yeah, that's different. Alright, we'll keep her. Alright, throw it in the bag. Keep heading on. Alrighty, folks. Yeah, we got ourselves a General Lee. Yeah, it was under this rock just on the edge here, so I had to move the rock a little bit. Very cool. Alright, keep heading on. Alright, someone call 911. Yeah, a cool little ambulance. Get some dirt out. There you go. Oh, very cool. Yeah, definitely were some kids down here. Alright, keep on. Alright, folks, yeah, I think we have some part of a old lock or maybe a drawer pull or something. Yeah, little fancy piece. Alright, just hitting this place, really. I mean, we really haven't gone that far since that bridge. Alright, keep covering around here. Alright, folks, I think I might have another marble here. Oh, let's go take a peek. Yes, sir. That's number 3. Yeah, they are all around here, so just have to keep our eyes open. We've got a beautiful high tone right down here, which I think could possibly be another one of those aluminum things. But yeah, we'll dig around, and yeah, I'll get you guys back on if it's anything good. Alrighty, folks. Yeah, I got myself a nice little button here. I know, it looks so good that way, huh? But look at the back. Yeah, it still has a shank, and it does have some pretty design, so I'm going to let this one soak tonight. See what we can get off in it. Alright, cool. Keep it on. Ooh, it's going to be a day of bucket listers, boys and girls. I just found something beautiful. Let's take a look at this. That is a massive ring. Oh, that is going in the top pocket find right now. I am not sure if that is gold or silver. Freaking awesome, dudes. Alright, I'm excited. Yeah, that was right over in this little crack right here, over in these crevices, or the ledges, like I like to hunt all the time. Alright, catch my breath. Woohoo! Alright, get back at it. Hey folks, check this piece out. Something lunt. I have found a couple of trappers tags that were named lunt. Probably the same family. Oh, very cool piece. Alright, I am so glad I came up here today, folks. Seth, man, yeah, I really weren't sure how this was going to be, so, but yeah, I wish I had to come over here on this side. Alright, folks, yeah, on to another car. I'll throw that in here somewhere. My bag is full. I did come across this nice Pepsi bottle. I'm not sure there's a date on that. I'll have to look at it when we get back. But yeah, it's in good shape. Keep that in there. And yeah, we're just gonna keep working up through here. Geez, I'll probably end up coming back down here tomorrow. Waiting for the river to go down. It's just starting to creep down in between the dams, and that's a honey hole in there too. So, but we're gonna work this out here for a little bit. See what else we can find. All right. All right. I'm gonna get ourselves a nice little buckle. Now we're stuck right down in these ledges here. Oh man. I don't know. I might have to break this video up into 2 pieces. We'll see. Alright, I'm still not all the way up to where I'm going to stop, so, and then we're going to be working all the way back down, see what we miss.
In the moonlight, finding the moments that make our memories live. Here we are at the creek, never sleep until the sun shows up. Alleviate the worry, Lord have mercy. Little mama so hot, make this grown man thirsty. Popping tops at the spot, won't you show me what you got?
Let's go down to the creek, just me and you, baby, please, hand in hand, watch your feet. Now let's go down to the creek. Let's go down to the creek, just me and you, baby, please, hand in hand, watch your feet. Now let's go down.